Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Please subscribe our channel for more interesting videos. The world's most sensitive nose belongs to, drumroll please, the polar bear. Now, if you were to ask me to name the world's least favorite nose, I would say it's probably my own. It's big and bulbous and gets in the way of my perfectly round face. But the polar bear's nose is so ridiculously amazing that it makes my nose look positively plebeian. The polar bear's nose is nature's ultimate radar. It can sniff out danger, food, and potential mates from miles away. You see, the polar bear's nose has an extraordinary sense of smell, which they use to detect the scent of prey, predators, and each other. This is especially important for polar bears because their lives depend on it. Polar bears live in the Arctic Circle where there is very little vegetation, so the ground is basically a giant never-ending snowdrift. And this means that polar bears have to rely on their sense of smell to find food. They can sniff out seals, their favorite food, from miles away. And when I say miles, I mean like 20 miles. That's the equivalent of a polar bear smelling your dinner from, let's see, the Cheesecake Factory. The Cheesecake Factory it lacks, but a polar bear's sense of smell is not just useful for finding food, it also helps them to find mates. During the mating season, female polar bears release a pheromone into the air, which signals that they are ready to mate. Male polar bears can pick up these pheromones with their sensitive noses and then use them to track down the female. The male polar bears who detect the pheromones first are more likely to successfully mate with the female. So having a good nose in the animal kingdom is kind of like being the quarterback of the football team. Except for it's the bear version of the quarterback and they all have big furry dicks. But perhaps the most amazing thing about the polar bear's nose is its ability to detect danger. Polar bears are natural-born hunters, but they can also be hunted themselves. And they have to be constantly on guard for predators like wolves and all. A polar bear's nose can sniff out danger from miles away by detecting the scent of predators. And when I say miles, I mean like 20 miles. That's the equivalent of a polar bear smelling your dinner from the Cheesecake Factory. So, yeah, the polar bear's nose is pretty amazing. It's definitely not like my nose, which is just kind of average. If I had to describe my nose in 3 words, it would be medium, slightly bulbous, fleshy. But if I had to describe the polar bear's nose in 3 words, it would be amazing. Superpowered nature's perfect nose. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe. We've got lots of other great videos coming up, like what do flamingos eat and how do they poop? It's disgusting, but it's also amazing.